I'm back. All right. Well, I reached into the locks that Bill Bacardi sent me. I grabbed his number 21. And Bill's been sending me some really awesome locks with some serious challenging biddings, and this one here is no exception. It's got a few with just the bidding here. But, well, I got to work on them, and, well, I'm going to turn on the camera instead of just trying to pick it and get into it and not have the camera on. I've done that few too many times, so I'm going to try to pick this for you, and we'll take a look and see what is inside. And like I said, Bill's been sending me lots of awesome locks, some lots of key blanks, and lots of great stuff. And I can't thank you enough, Bill, for all the locks and keys and everything you've been sending me. But anyways, let's see if we can zoom in on this. And this one here, I grabbed this one because, well, this one here looks like it has kind of an open keyway compared to some of these Schlages, so I think I can grab one of my deepest hooks here. I guess I'll try this one. Let's see if I can work from the bottom here. Got a pretty deep hook here. Let's see what we have. Okay, that was a little click on 3. I think that was a click on 5. Okay, that I believe was 2. Got a pretty good false set going now. Get some counter rotation here, I believe. Okay, that might have been an overset. I believe it was. Alright, I think I fixed it. Oh, alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, that was pin 3, I believe. I think this is 2. Okay, we got him. Let's counter here on 4. Okay, oh, okay, I think I got him. I've kept the false set going. I think this is pin 5. It does not want to set for me. Try it again. Okay, I lost that false set again. And it could have been possibly an overset. Whoops. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, pin 3 again. Pin 2 again, get a deep false set. I think that was 4. Counter right here. I think this is 3. Okay. Feeling some counter back here. Okay, I lost that false set again. Okay, we got it back on, I believe that was 2. Counter here on 4. And we're open. Whew! Alright, yeah, he's got some pretty challenging locks, guys. Alright, let's go. Didn't mean to drop that. But let's get it open and we'll take a look and see what's inside this thing. Alright. Yeah, he's got some serious biddings on pretty much all his locks, so you don't get much of a choice. Alright, well, let's see what we got in this one. We can lock her back up. Let's see, we get this cap off. Alright. There's a little spring. Okay, let's see what we have here. Come on. The shim does not want to go in there. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Let's see what we have. Alright, well, all 6 are in there. And we can see some goodness. See if I can get this key to come out without popping all the pins out. Alright, well, let's just get down here and take a look and see what we got. It looks like number 1 was definitely an overset trap. And pin 3 is kind of pretty much up there too. Alright, let's see what we have here. Pin 1, we have a double spool. Pin 2, we have I believe that's a serrated spool. Kind of like a mushroom spool. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 spools, or serrated double spool maybe. Looks like 4 spools though. Then we have a very short spool in 4. And then we have a T-pin in 5. And looks like kind of like a double spool in 6. And it looks like he is pretty much threaded 1, 3. Looks like he's undercut. Let me take a look at this. He's got threading in 1. He's got threading and possibly undercutting. Maybe just threading. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's definitely undercutting in 6. It might have a little undercutting here in 4 too. It's hard to tell, but it's definitely undercutting here in 6. I think the rest are threaded, but definitely some work done there. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Okay, we have a wafer. And that was it. Just a little wafer in 1. Yep, that was it. And a steel spring. Nothing else, just a wafer. We have a standard in 2. A very short brass spring. Oh. 3, we have a spool, very small little Actually, that looks like a single serration. Let me get that spring out. Very tight steel spring. And then we have a, came out this way too, kind of a serrated spool, or definitely a spool anyways. I could get that spring out. Another very small steel spring. Alright, we'll come from the back now. We'll go with number 6 here. Double spool in 6. Very small brass spring. And looks like we have barely coming over the top, so that's a very weak spring here. And 5. And that's another very small, short spool with a very sharp edge on the top. And another brass spring. And doesn't look like anything done up here in the Bible. But let's take a look at these pins. Okay. Alright, well, number 1, we have a double spool here in the bottom and a key pin. And we just have a little wafer here in the top, and that's it. Just a very small wafer. Number 2, we have a, I believe that's a serrated spool. And then just a standard pin on top. Then we have this one here. I don't know if you want to say that's 4 spools. I would imagine, maybe. And then a single serration up here on top. Then we have another spool here in 4 with a spool here, but it was in this way, so the spool was kind of like on top of that one. Then we have a T-pin, key pin here in 5 with a very short spool here up top with a very sharp edge on it. Then we have another double spool here in 6 and a double spool up top in 6. Then you can see we have a steel spring, little brass spring, another tightly wound steel spring, little steel spring, another brass spring here, and a very short brass spring in 6. Yep, that was what was in this lock, guys, and another fun lock to pick from Bill Bacardi. And thank you very much, Bill, for pinning up this lock and sending this one to me, and all the other locks and all the other awesomeness you've been sending me. But yeah, guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.